Hey, Future Loopka 2 here. If I sound nervous or just like unintelligent in this video, I'm really sorry. I'm just not really 100% used to talking in front of a camera like one-on-one. And honestly, I'm like stumbling right now to think of words. It's unlike when I'm really just playing a game or something. Like I know what to do and to say, but I'm just not 100% used to talking in a camera one-on-one. So I'm really sorry about that, and let's just get right into it.
What is up everyone, it's Loopkill2 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over the 10 gifts to get streamers / YouTubers for Christmas. I understand that Christmas is literally tomorrow, but there's no better time to do it, I guess. But these gifts could also be for a birthday, if not for Christmas. Let's get right into it. Also, before we get into this, I do stream on Twitch, so if you have any more questions or you need answers for something, come follow me, link in the description. Also, link to everything I mentioned in this video will be in the description. Let's get into it. Starting at number 10, we have the Logitech C920. This is a perfect webcam for someone that wants to start off streaming and doesn't want to spend a fortune on a mirrorless camera. Perfect for people that want to stream in 720, but also for the people that want to shoot up to 1080. Also good for YouTube videos. I used it for the last couple of years until I upgraded to a mirrorless camera with a capture card. Speaking of capture cards, let's get into number 9. We have capture cards for recording console gaming or 2 PCs for a 2 PC setup. I have this HD60S Plus. It can do 1080-60 or 4K pass-through if you have a 4K monitor, which is epic. I forgot to mention that the Logitech C920 usually comes in around $60 to $70, and the Elgato capture card comes around $200 or less, depending on which model you get. Coming in at number 8, we have lighting. Lighting is a must. Lighting is key when it comes to using a webcam or a camera. Look how my video would look if I didn't have lights. It's very dark, isn't it? You can get expensive lights like the Elgato E-lights, which I don't actually have. I got some cheap lights from Walmart. I just took clamp lights and clamped them onto the back of my monitor stands. They're like $15, not too bad. Or you can get really expensive studio lights, which I don't also have. Lighting is key. You can get really cheap ones that will work fine, light panels, LEDs. Coming in at number 7, we have a green screen. Green screens work well if you want to change up your background, if you don't have room behind you to put anything, or in a small space like a closet or something where you want to just key out your background or go somewhere else. Also, you need good lighting for a green screen to work, so number 8 also goes into this. I don't have a green screen myself. I did for a couple of videos, but then I realized I can just make my background look like this, and I just wanted to try it out for a little bit. Didn't really fit what I was going for. I don't even know what I was going for, to be honest with you. I just want to try one. I switched it out, put up these posters, and now the background actually looks pretty alright. You can get the Elgato green screen, or you can just get a cheap sheet from Walmart in a rack, just clip it on. That's what I did, because an Elgato green screen is $150 or so, which is expensive. Coming in at number 6, we have the Stream Deck, or the Stream Deck Mini if you want less keys and a cheaper option. I've used this Stream Deck almost every day to work with OBS. I have a YouTube sub ticker on it, which displays my sub count. I pull up Twitter and everything. You can just do a lot of things with these macros. Elgato also brings out their own software, which helps with these products, that you can put so many plugins on this thing. It's crazy. You could have it open softwares like OBS. You can open OBS. You can open Adobe products, games, websites. You can have buttons that turn on everything in your setup if you really want it. All the lights. It's insane. Stream Deck comes in around, how much is a Stream Deck nowadays when it's not being price gouged to death? Amazon, please tell me what Stream Deck. Alright, a Stream Deck comes in at about $150. The bigger one comes in about $250. How much for the Mini? I know they just released a Mark II, which comes with multiple faceplates. I mean, it doesn't come with the faceplates. You can put different ones on it. Please tell me how much a Stream Deck Mini is. Please. Alright, a Stream Deck Mini comes in around $80 and it's got 6 buttons. If you don't need that many buttons, you can pick it up. It's probably the best alternative. Or use your phone. They got phone apps for this now. Heading into number 5, we're talking peripherals. Keyboard, mouse, headsets. Hey, you need these things to actually use a computer. You don't need the most expensive ones to use a computer, but you need a mouse keyboard, you know? If you want to pick up a cheap Logitech keyboard or a Corsair keyboard, I'm using Corsair K70. Pretty nice keyboard. You know, you need these things to hear and you actually use the computers. So if you want to, someone that needs an upgrade, peripherals really vary in price. You can find ones that are like $20 to like $300 depending on what you get and where it comes from. But I'll leave a couple options down in the description if you want to pick up some keyboards and mouse and headsets. Coming in at number 4, we have logos or Fiverr gift cards. People on Fiverr can create anything you really want. Intros, outros, transitions, logos, as I mentioned. These items really help a YouTuber/streamer make their brand come true. If you make them a logo, they can put it on hats and stuff. I don't have a hat on. But they can put them on hats, merch, shirts, hoodies. Get a nice banner for their YouTube or Twitch so it displays everything properly. You can get panels for your Twitch in the descriptions. It just really helps. Maybe pick them up like a $20 Fiverr gift card to $30 and help them go from there. And they can get a nice logo done. I've yet to get one done. I plan on getting one done so I can put on merch and stuff. Merch, link in the description. It's down there. Coming in at number 3, we got LED lights. Mostly the lights that go around the room. That's why my background is blue. I can change to any color I really want to. They make Elgato LED lights, but I don't know how much they are. I'm gonna guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna look it up. All right, Elgato light strips are $60. I got mine for a good price. You can get them at Home Depot, Walmart, Target, or pretty much any good big store. You can get them on Amazon too. I'll probably leave a link in the description for good, not expensive ones. But they really just help you fill the room with more light. Coming in at number 2, we have microphones. As you're hearing, you need a microphone to speak. For audio to come to the computer, I got the microphone right here. I'm using an AT2020 XLR, which is an XLR microphone you need a special cable for and a mixer, but they have been making beautiful USB microphones like the Elgato Wave mic. I know I'm mentioning a lot of Elgato products, but they make beautiful products for streamers / YouTubers. They also got the AT2020 USB. It's pretty much the one I'm using, but USB obviously. And they also make I know Razer has their Siren mic, the Yeticaster Pro, and other mics like that. The price vary a little bit. This one's $100, but anything above $100 really sound the same. I know big streamers use the SM7B, is it? I thought of getting one myself, but then I realized that's a hefty price for a microphone that I wasn't really gonna use much for, just making videos and streaming. But that microphone's usually more for a studio environment. By studio, I mean music recording studio for vocals. But usually anything over $100 usually sounds the exact same with some good plugins and EQ compression, On the topic of XLR microphones, we're coming in at number 1. I recommend the Go XLR for number 1. If you really love someone or you just want to get yourself something, hey, Go XLR works perfectly for streamers. I know it's a little pricey, but I've been using mine every day since I got it and I love it so much. I'll be able to use the faders to switch what audio sources in my headphones, bring it down. If I want my game lower than my music, I bring that down, bring the music up. It's just a magical product for streamers. It's got the voice changer, it's got the sampler. If you want to get the Go XLR Mini, is it Mini? If you want to get the Go XLR Mini, they have not all that fancy stuff, it's just faders. It works beautifully. I love it to death. The software really helps with it, and it just brings it perfectly together. Go XLR comes around $500 to $300 depending on which one you get, or if you get an open box one from like eBay, it'll probably be less. But that's all for this video today. If you want more, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description for all the products I mentioned, and check out my Twitch also in the description. And I'll see you all in the next one. Happy holidays and goodbye.